Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Customs. So today I'm sharing with you a Kiani Custom Statue made from a CS Moore Fathom statue. Now in the beginning of the video you saw the Kiani artwork that a client sent me, and they said they really like this artwork. It's one of their favorites and they would like to convert this statue into that. And I thought that was a really cool idea, and I really enjoy projects like this because, you know, you're taking a statue and you're converting it into something that not mainstream and not a lot of people would really. Well, a lot of people might like this in their collection if they did that, but it's something that, you know, the companies were just do it as a print, or it's something from like a comic book or whatever. And I really like this because it's a client's personal favorite item in their collection, and they want to have like a statue next to it, which is kind of cool. So after we got talking and brainstorming, decided to take on the project and just started running with it. So this one was the bikini version of the Fathom, where she has a lot of that armor on. So I had to sand down a lot of that armor and rebuild up the female body. And once that was done, it was just a matter of getting everything together. So basically got the bikini onto her, as well as doing the seashell like bracer, I guess you could say, and also the shoulder pad stuff, which is kind of like a seashell or something from the ocean. So we'll get a little bit closer in a second. I'll show you how I painted that up. But as for the base, we kept the base because she has that like watery base coming up and she's kind of like floating in the air. But I have a lot of broken hair pieces, and I told the clients, like, why don't we take all these hair pieces and actually build like it's a lava flow and like flowing around underneath of her. So it's a lot of the Savage She-Hulk hair pieces I had in my box, and I glued them around the base, used Aves, and I built it all together, and I got that flowing look. And then once that was all in, it was very hollow in the middle. So what I did is I had some, you know, two-part resin. I mixed that together and I poured it into the middle, and I got it thickened up. So it's a really heavy base now, and it's really solid. So that's what I did with that, and then we chromed it out. Now at the bottom of the base, as you can see, it's got the red part at the bottom. So when I was doing the base, the picture that I was sent has a very, she's coming from the lava, and it's very orangey to yellow, and then the tips of the lava coming up by her feet are reddish and stuff. So as I was doing it all, I was doing at the bottom kind of like that orange, and then I was going to paint the base all black. But then as I did the red around it, I was like, this kind of looks cool, and I kind of liked the way it came out. So I showed it to the client, and we decided to leave it as is because you could do the black base, but I think this is kind of cool and it adds a little bit extra to it. So that's what we ran with. And as far as the flesh tones, she's all in Garage Kit flesh tones mixed up with some of my other colors. And then as for the hair, I painted it all in a platinum blonde first because I had to mask off the hands and everything. And then after that, I painted in all the reddish brown. It was easier that way because if you do all the reddish brown and you try to paint platinum blonde over on top, painting like the lighter color over the darker color takes forever, and it just didn't work out. So that's what I ran with. Now as for the outfit, once I sculpted it all in, I decided instead of trying to sculpt in all the little doodads and everything that's on it, I wanted to keep it smooth but give it like a shiny look to it. So it's kind of more of a bathing suit than some kind of weird seashell stuff around her. And what I did was, it's just a mixture of a lot of different like type of colors and everything. And then I did some pearls, and I did some interference colors, and then I painted more, and then I did more, and I just kept building it up, and I just came with that look. Because it was kind of hard to follow the artwork, only because the artwork's got a lot of like blues and purples and very light colors, so you can't really transfer that into a statue. It's kind of would look really off. So this is kind of what I ran with. As far as all the straps and everything, like, you know, instead of sculpting the lines, I painted the lines in there like little thin lines, and then sculpted in the straps with the bow tie, you know, the ties and knots and all that. And then over here for the seashells, you can get a little bit closer. It's really a lot of different like little colors and a lot of you know, let's see, so what I did is I masked it all off, and then I hit it with the paintbrush, and I did some washes, and then I airbrushed again, and I hit it with the washes, and I hit like little things. I just kept building it up so it gives like that seashell shiny look, but like stylized with a little bit of purple. Did it with the bracer too, but these two bracers kind of kept them a little bit more of a whitish seashell, just to give a little bit different. Now the hair might be showing a little too much yellow in the video, but it's actually not. Might just be the light stuff. It's more of a platinum blonde. And, you know, the superhero eyes mixed with a really nice, you know, sexy look on the face with the eyeshadow, the watercolor lips then glossed out to seal them in. And try to do a lot of nice shadowing and blending on the body to give it nice and smooth look to her. So it worked out pretty good. It was a lot of fun. There we go. We get you guys a nice booty shot. Love the statue. It's a really great statue. You can do a lot with this figure, which is kind of cool. And there you go. That is the Kiani Custom Statue in the bikini. So I think she's going to look really good in the collection with the print hanging over her. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.